The FDA's advisory committee just voted to approve Moderna booster shots for millions of Americans. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Lorenzo Hall.
And I'm Leslie Foster. And of course, when we're dealing with complicated topics like this one, that's when we go to verify. And Evan Kosloff is getting us the facts. Ev, what do we know?
Right, that FDA panel is full of scientists and physicians, and they met for over 7 hours today looking over all the data from vaccine trials. Here's what they decided.
In the end, the panel was unanimous.
19 out of 19 yes votes.
They recommended authorization of the booster after 6 months for those over 65, those 18 to 64 who are at a high risk of severe COVID-19, and lastly, those 18 to 64 whose frequent institutional or occupational exposure put them at a high risk of serious COVID complications. The boosters would be a 50 microgram shot, half of the initial doses.
Now, the recommendation now goes to the FDA commissioner, who has the final say, and then a CDC panel will look over the data for themselves. And remember, this is just for Moderna booster. The Pfizer booster is already authorized for emergency use for many people. Tomorrow, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine will get its data shine, as the FDA panel will discuss whether this vaccine should have a booster as well. And Lorenzo, of course, we're going to be right back here tomorrow to break down those findings.
Okay, we'll see you back here then. Evan, thank you.